Hey, welcome to On Call with Chantal. I know I haven't seen everybody in a really long time, and I'm sorry about that. Usually I have my whole intro song, but I am not home. I am mobile right now. So I hope everyone's doing well. We have a guest today for my episode. Um, Things have changed a lot, which I'll catch you guys up on, but I'm going to be going live. I'm going to try to do it every day. So today we're on with, if you want to introduce yourself, go ahead.
Nitty Ice, aka the real Frank Nitty. Uh,
Appreciate you coming on.
I
Um,
appreciate you having me.
and of course, um, I know I just met you like not so long ago for the Heat Wave event, which is fire. You did your thing.
I
Um,
appreciate that.
but if you want to give your a little background of who you are, if there's people that don't know who you are, um,
You right.
where they can find you, what you've been doing, things like that.
Sheesh. Where do we begin? Um,
Anyway,
Music artist, mogul, dad, clothing brand designer, model, uh, label owner. I manage three other
oh,
artists. Uh, you name it.
busy,
um,
busy, busy.
Busy, busy, very busy. We did the 50th hip hop. We opened up for Raekwon. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, so much. Just too
Where do you
much.
find the time? I mean, I'll get into the details in a little bit, but that's a lot.
I mean, we all got the same 24 hours in a day. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of people don't really own in on their craft and they rather choose sleep or TV.
Yeah,
Me,
I
I
get
don't
that.
really watch TV. I'm not really a TV person unless you going to sit me
I mean,
down
what time?
and
You don't even got time to watch TV. So,
you right.
with all those things going on. Okay, so we'll get into it in a little bit. But I was definitely intrigued because I made a post yesterday on the social media content really determine if you're judging somebody before you go on a date. And your response had me intrigued because you're like, not really, but depends on the content.
All
So,
right. So
do you feel, yeah, what do you feel about that?
for me personally, I mean, I got a lot of female friends, so like I'll hear the ins and outs of conversations and whatnot. But for me, it's like if you sitting here posting half nude pictures or OnlyFans links and things like that, and you're expecting to find a husband or a good man, it's like, what are you really looking for? Like, what kind of date is this gonna be?
Okay, so let's run right there. If she does have an OnlyFans link, do you think that really just shows who she is, or do you think like that's just hustling?
I mean, it's hustling, but again, if you're trying to find a husband and that's what you sharing, you know what I'm saying? I don't knock it. Listen, do what you
Mm,
do. However you get to the bag, get to the bag. That's I'm just saying, like if a lot of the well in this generation, everybody want to find love and they want a husband and a wife, but you can't be outside posting things like that expecting to find a great man or a husband, material God. Especially if he's following you on that, like he's there for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. So, do you follow anybody on OnlyFans?
I don't have OnlyFans. Not yet, anyway.
Do you?
I think I'm gonna make one. I might have to make one.
Not yet. It's crazy. What? But
Listen,
okay,
if
so
if if
first,
if I'm gonna post pictures, I might as well get paid for some good pictures, no?
exactly. But that's like a lot of females' mentality, right? Like, if niggas is like up in her DMs that she's posting pictures, might as well get paid for it.
Facts, that's what I'm saying. But if she's trying to find a husband, this is flip. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay. So what if it was a girl that does some content, not too much, but then wants to do content with you if she's interested in you?
listen, that works. But what I'm saying, like, it's still like a double-edged sword. It's like, okay. make the content together, and then
Yeah.
what happens after that? Like, are we supposed to fall in love, or it's supposed to be like what it
I
was?
mean, you getting the back together.
That's fine. Listen, that's not an issue. The bag is always there to be made. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like a lot of this generation, they all looking like the people that are single. They're all looking for love,
Yeah.
and they just doing it the wrong way. Like that's not gonna get you what you want. It's like trying to find a wife or a husband in the club. Like, mm,
Yeah. I get that. Okay, so what if she doesn't have an OnlyFans link?
nah, it's
What
cool. Listen,
else would
that's what I'm
turn you
saying. Like,
off from it?
nah, I mean the content is not a problem. Like, I see people get mad and jealous about women wearing like bra panties. It's like going to the beach. When you go to the beach, the bathing suit is bra and panties. So you can't really be upset if that's what they posting. But now it's different if
Yeah.
you half naked covering like this, or you know what I'm saying? It gets sticky based on the details of it. That's why I said both sides of the fence make sense, because it's like it just depends on what the content is.
Yeah, I get that. Okay. So do you feel like you can read a female by the content she posts? Like, can you get an idea of the type of person that she is?
I'm a Virgo, so I just read people in general, but I'm not gonna
Uh,
read you. I'm not gonna read you based on your content. When we link, I'm gonna read you face to face, your body language, what you say, and when you say it, how you look, which way you looking. Are you looking at me, or are you looking at something else? Are you talking with your hands? You're not talking with your hands. You know what I'm saying? I'm body language 100%. So I could read a person based on how they speaking to me.
okay. So we met in person. What was your impression?
First off, when you met me, you was just like, "Oh, what's up? Hi, hi, hi." It was, you just went about your business. So immediately, I got businesswoman. Like you was there for business, and you didn't care about nothing else in between.
You're on point. Yes.
Listen, I just call a spade a spade. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So have you ever made an assumption about a female's social media and be right?
100%.
Really?
But then there's, yeah, yes. But then there's times where it's like I made an assumption and I was completely wrong, and that was just like based off something that she was going through with an ex or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So that was
Yeah.
her lick back, I guess.
I can see that a lot of females do be petty and then do the most on social media, for
Yeah, but
sure.
even the petty stuff, like the petty stuff, don't make sense to me because like, all right, you're gonna be petty to this other man, and what about another man that's trying to get you, and now he got that in his head about you that you petty, so if you be petty, you're gonna do something like this to him.
Yeah, I know.
A
I,
leopard can't change the spots. You feel me?
yeah. So do you find yourself to be petty?
I can get petty. It just depends on the situation. I mean, more lately, I've been more calm and just like I don't want to give that energy.
Yeah.
But if I have to give the energy, I'm definitely gonna be petty for sure, 1,000%.
I was gonna say yeah. Don't lie, cause you a Virgo. I already know the
Oh,
Virgos.
I'm not gonna lie. Look, like I said, lately, lately, I've been more on the like, it's like it's water under the bridge. If I showed attention, then
Hmm.
you really got me in my bag. If I'm not showing you any attention, it's like, damn, he really don't care. And that's the mood I've been on is like, all right, whatever, just go about your business and let me rock.
Got you. Okay. Well, as a Virgo man, do you find that Virgo men like the girls to be more um, forward with like showing interest, or do Virgo men?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like if you show me that you don't, or you're not showing me attention, or you show me that you don't care, then it's like, all right, it's quick for you. Like you think that I'm gonna chase you, and I'm not.
Okay, got it. So when is your birthday exactly?
August 30th.
August 30th. All right, you got any plans?
A few people said they was gonna take me out. I can't make plans. Every time I make plans on my own birthday, I get yelled at. So this might be the first or the second year. No, yeah. I made plans last year. I'm lying. So this is the first year that I didn't make no plans, and supposedly I'm getting taken out by all these other people. They got me booked at different times of the day, which is
Yeah,
weird.
yeah, yeah. I mean, you never know if they are gonna take you out. So
I mean, if they don't, I'm gonna go party by myself. I'll figure it out.
there you go. So, have you ever met like a woman off social media or online?
Yeah, I mean,
And how'd
yeah,
that
I
go?
guess.
You guess.
Yeah, because it's not like you meet people online and it's like a for sure thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's people online just. It's crazy because when I first got social media, I didn't make it. One of my homegirls was like, "Yo, you make music, you have social media." I'm like, I'm not making any of that. So my homegirl ended up making me Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Just sent me the
I mean,
passwords and the
especially if you do
login.
music, yeah, you have to have a platform.
Yeah, back then I was handing out CDs. I ain't really, you know what I'm saying? I've been making music for like 23 years, 24 years now.
Oh wow.
So back then it was outside with the CDs. I ain't really out the trunk. We didn't care about no social media.
Yeah. Okay. So, how did it feel once you had social media for the first time?
It was weird, like posting content in the beginning. Anyway, it was weird, like posting content, like posting pictures and stuff. And that's like when the first, like the selfie cameras first started coming out, or when you had to like turn the camera backwards and
Yeah,
all that
yeah,
craziness. So it was like, I feel weird doing it. But then when it's like people start bringing cameras out and you can start posting pictures of you, I was like, this is different.
yeah. Now you posting all the time.
I mean, here and there. I don't really post too much like on the post. I post a lot of stories. I just started really messing with TikTok not too long ago, so I mean, I definitely gonna get a lot of posts, but it just depends. I don't like to just post random stuff. Like people post that they out eating, like nobody cares.
True. Yeah. True.
I feel like you should post what your craft is. If you make music, post that you in the studio. Post that you at a show. Post that you signing autographs or something. Don't post that you eating croissants and coffee. Like,
I get it. So are you okay with the person that you're in a relationship with to have social media?
yeah, I don't see social media for me is not a thing. I mean, and like when it first got social media and it starts to like people start sliding in your DMs and all that stuff. In the beginning, it would bother me, but now it's like I'm past all of that. Like, if you letting somebody slide in your DM, they can have you. If you want to go with them, go. At this point, that's how I feel about it. I don't get mad and jealous. That jealousy thing is like I feel like it's a kid trait. If you have somebody and you really for that person and they really for you, then
Yeah.
jealousy shouldn't be a thing. You shouldn't be insecure. You should be secure with yourself and that person.
Don't you feel like everybody's a little bit jealous though? Even though some people are like over the top, but like I feel like jealousy's in a little bit of everybody.
Uh, I guess. I mean,
Territorial. Or yeah,
it's
maybe territorial, like of theirs.
yeah, but at that point, it's like if you mine and I'm yours, who really matters? Ten guys can come holler at you, and it's like, all right, well, she's mine, so good luck.
Hmm.
And it's like I said, if they could get your attention, then they can have you.
True. True. So we all need to know. Well, I need to know. I like to know the tea. So, are you in a relationship right now, or are you like out mingling?
I am in a relationship, yes,
Okay.
but it's currently complicated. I'll just leave it at
Not the
that.
complicated.
But
Okay.
I'm not gonna jump into too much tea. But yeah, it's right now it's complicated.
Okay. I mean, so now that you say you're not gonna give too much tea, I do gotta bring it here with it exploding all over social media. Were you found on the T.E.A.V?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I don't think I'm on the T. I don't know. What I do, but it's crazy because we had a conversation about that. If if like the men had like a T app, I think a
Yeah.
lot of women would be like done. Because the problem with men is that they too vocal when they just start yapping to everybody. Women
Mm,
are quiet and they just get it done. So when it hurts, it stings. You know what I'm saying? So if men was on a T-app and they went crazy, a lot of women would be clipped
I do feel like men chit chat way more
way more
than they
because
women
they think it's cool. I guess like
because they be in their feelings more than females. That's why.
100%. These men want to be females and the females want to be men nowadays. So it's
I mean, some, yeah. So, all right.
the
So, how
twilight
long
zone
is this
nowadays.
complicated relationship?
Huh?
How long is this complicated relationship?
13 years?
Oh my god,
Yeah.
man, that's more than complicated. Okay, marriage. So that's practically marriage.
I mean, we are married, but
Oh, you
that
could have started with that.
I mean, listen, I just said it's complicated. You know what I'm saying?
Got it. Okay. So
She
how many?
she she she's not too big on having like her info out. You know what I'm saying? So and me, I'm outside, so it's like it's a big toss up battle.
Uh, so do you find that you're opposite in that way?
100%. Yeah, she's quiet and clearly, as you've seen at the show, I'm very loud.
Yeah, yeah. Mm, yeah, that can cause friction
A little
for
bit,
sure. So how
definitely.
many? So then you have kids together? I'm
Two.
assuming two. Oh, okay. Well, that's a long time.
I agree.
You know, it's hard though. Like right when people are just set in their ways, and if it's not in your personality, it's not. So it's nothing like.
100%. And then it's like little things. See, my thing with like relationships, it's like let's just start with love languages and stuff like that.
Yes,
When people learn love languages, they learn their own love language
correct. Hmm.
instead of learning their partner's love languages, which you need to cater to anyway.
Hmm.
And that's where everything goes wrong because all right, I know all about me and I know nothing about you.
True. Yeah. I
And
think a lot
that's
of
really what
people
goes wrong.
don't take time to learn their own love language, right? And then also they expect people to love them how they want to, but a lot of people can't until they understand how you need to be loved. So,
I concur. I agree with you 1,000%.
and sometimes you got to sacrifice. I'm like, okay, I'm like, take people that are not affectionate and you are affectionate. It's like, okay, if I care about you that much, then I have to work on being comfortable with being affectionate. Oh my God. Sorry. There's like OD lightning in front of me happening.
Thor's on his way. That's what that means.
Um, and which causes a lot of friction though, because you could really care about each other, but if you're not aligned with love languages, there's always going to be a problem.
I agree.
So.
No complaints. You see?
So, how does she feel about you being so publicized then?
In the beginning, it wasn't too bad. But then as like it got along and you know what I'm saying, it comes with more headaches and female headaches and things like that. It's like it just
I
it
can
gets
see it.
bad.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not it's not like she doesn't support what I do. She
Yeah.
supports it. So you'll catch her at majority of the shows or whatnot. But sometimes it just you know what I'm saying, it just take that one female to just get somebody out of character. Why she looking at you like that? Why she grab your arm like that? Why she talking to you like that?
I mean, it's harder because you're in the spotlight, right? So, like, I can see it from your view of like wanting to, make people happy, especially people that follow you or your fans. It's not coming from a place of like wanting to be any type of sexual, if that makes sense.
Not for sure. I mean, I'm not that sexualized person. Like I'm not gonna give that attention. Like if you over here and I'm like, all right, chill. Like you pushing your luck now. I'm not that person. Like I did all that dumbness when I was younger, so I got all of that out of my system. But the problem with a lot of these men is that they didn't do any of those things when they were younger. So they get grown, they get a little bit of notoriety, and it's like, oh well, now I can have this girl, and I can have that girl, and this one, and the next one, and that's where they everything goes downhill because now you're not even worried about your craft, you're worried about girls or women. I'm sorry.
I mean, some of these men be with the girls, so it's both. So,
You're right.
um,
You absolutely right.
so do you before marriage? Then did you find yourself to be like the ladies' man? Because you
Yes
mentioned that was
and
you
no.
younger.
Like yes and no. Like there was a point where I was. And then like after that, when I got out of my system, it was like long relationships, like back to back. I don't really like to do that multiple women thing because first of all, there's way too much stuff going on outside,
Facts. Yeah.
and two, it's like who want to be with somebody that everybody has?
Yeah. 100%.
That's weird, especially when you go to a show and be like, oh yeah, well I slept with him, and then she said she slept with him, and she slept with him, and that's crazy. Like who want to be the town bicycle? Nobody.
Nah, that's wild.
I mean, there's people out here like Greyhound. Everybody get a ride.
That's a good analogy. Yeah. So
I had a question.
yes, we have a question for you.
Question is, with everything that he does, how does he manage time management to really perfect everything he's doing?
Did you hear her? You needed me to repeat
Yeah,
her.
I got it.
Okay.
So what I usually do is I work overnight, so I wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning every day. So
Mm.
when I get up for the first hour is either quiet time or I'm listening to an audio, like to get my mental like by myself. No music, no outside interference. It's just personal development time for me for the first hour,
Mhm.
and then like I go through the shift or whatever, and usually either I'm listening to the personal development while I'm working,
Mhm.
or I'm listening to a beat and just thinking of concepts for a song. Or if I got a feature, I'm running through freestyles and stuff just to see what sticks for a verse.
Mhm.
Then after work, straight to the gym. So the gym makes my mental okay. If I skip the gym, it's like I feel like my whole day's off.
Okay.
After that, some food, and then I plan out the rest of the day, depending if I'm hanging out with the kids or if I got something else to do. I get that done, and then I break up my day like based on the hour and the day because I know life throws curveballs sometimes, so you don't always can't do the same thing at the same time every day. But
Mhm.
I stick to that basically majority of the time, and then the rest of the day, like let's just say Parker hits me up, yo, you trying to pull up? All right, I got time now. I did everything I needed to do, and I'm outside.
So what time do you sleep?
I do my best to go to sleep around 10, the latest.
And wake up at 3?
Yeah, but it's not. That don't even work all the time because, like I said, people will hit me up and be like, "Yo, I'm in the studio. Pull up to the studio. I want you to get on the song." And I'm like, "Damn." So sometimes I'll go to the studio and I won't get home till 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning, sleep for an hour, 45 minutes, and then go straight to work.
Yeah, that happens. We don't have enough hours in a
There's
day.
not. Yeah.
There's
Not
no
12
structure,
hours.
especially for artists. There's no
Yeah.
structure. And if they're serious about what they do, there's no structure.
Wow. Okay. Definitely busy for sure.
Busy nitty.
So, what about this clothing brand? How did this begin? Can you
Yes.
hear me? Okay. How about your clothing brand? When did that start?
20. I want to say the end of 2017, beginning of 2018, and
What was the thought process behind?
it was an accident. To be honest, we had a me and my brother. We had just started making music together. Cause he used to sing, and then he was like, "We should do a song," and I'm like, "All right." So we did this song called "I Am."
Mm-hmm.
So we did a first show. He bombed it because he was nervous. and I made a custom shirt for me to wear and one for him to wear. Just said I am on it, nothing crazy. And then that Sunday we went to church, and the message was I am, and I was like, there's no way, like that's too like it's too ironic.
It
So
was
we was like,
great.
yo, we should do
That
something
was
with it,
nice.
and we did it. It went, and then it went crazy because then everybody's like, yo, where can we get one of those shirts? Where can we get one of those shirts? Where can we get one of those shirts? And I'm like, all right, y'all made it easy for us. Got you.
Where can we find it now?
That's dope. So where can we find it now?
I mean, now I slowed down with the clothes only because I'm only one person. But if people hit me up, I still make like I still make clothes for people. Like I make a few brands. Like I do Style Apple. I make stuff for Link. Shout out to Style Apple. I make some of the Ghost Status stuff for Tyrone Briggs. Shout out to Ty. So I still make clothes and stuff. It's just I don't be having time to sit down and start posting all these pictures and clothes and whatnot. But it's still there. When people hit me up, I got it.
Okay. So if I was to DM you for something, then I'll be able to get something.
1000%.
Got you. Do you
And I,
make
and I, and I like
separate
to make it personal. So you gotta tell me like what color you want.
Custom
You know what I'm
made.
saying? Things like that. Since it's called I Am, I want it to be like something that's based towards what you like or what you wear. So I'll make it custom to you. I'd rather make custom pieces for people anyway.
Okay.
fire?
So
Okay. Interesting. I like it. I can definitely see like why you wouldn't be able to keep up because you definitely need to keep up with like promoting the clothes, making them, and then if you get an insane amount of people wanting it,
And
you're
then he
more
moved
than
to Florida, so now I gotta do all of it.
okay.
ah
So I gotta make it, print it, ship it, package it, everything.
The job in itself.
yeah, facts. There's multiple jobs for you. Okay, so what's next for you? What do you have coming out soon? What's your next move?
Saturday we got a photo shoot walk. Everybody's invited. It's models, a whole bunch of camera photographers, videographers, a whole bunch of people. It's a walk, so anybody can come. It's open to everybody. If you need pictures or if you need content, we're gonna shoot content for a few hours. I think like 4 or 5 hours in Brooklyn, and
Oh, dope.
I, I'm actually gonna wear somebody else's brand for the shoot. I like the fact that everybody thinks that I don't model other people's brands, but I do. And people just like, yo, throw this on, take a picture for me, and stuff like that. So it's dope. Um, I think I'm modeling for No Logo on Saturday,
Oh, nice. Okay.
and then I got some songs in the cut. I just been debating on I do everything strategic. I don't just drop like people want to just drop songs all the time randomly. I like to like drop it where it makes sense. Like for Father's Day, I dropped a song for Father's Day, but it was really for the women. So it was like the oxymoron kind of.
Okay. I like it.
Everything got to make
It's,
sense.
no, for sure. Well, Saturday sounds dope because that's an industry city, right?
Hmm.
Which is right in Sunset.
Yeah, we did one last year. Last year I actually brought my kids, and bro was like, "Oh, you're not taking no pictures?" I'm like, "I mean, I can take a few. I mean, I didn't come here to take pictures. I brought them so they could take pictures." So
Mm.
last year I just had the kids get their shots taken and whatnot, but this year I was like, you know what? They asked me for a lot while we was there. They wanted food, ice cream, this, that, the next thing. So this year I'm gonna take some pictures of me.
There you go. Nice. So, do you find it like how do you like to be seen when you're out? Like when people recognize you? Are you okay with it or like does it become too much?
Sometimes it's too much, but sometimes it's cool. Like if I'm shopping with my kids in the supermarket and people like, yo, ice, what's up, ice? Oh, I'm like, bro, I'm with my kids. Don't call me that in front of my kids. One, you can just call me Nitty. That's my real name, by the way. Like,
Mm.
call me that. Don't call me ice in front of my kids. They're looking at me like ice. Like what? It's wild.
Do
But
your
there's
kids
other
know what
times
you do?
like
Like, are they aware of what you do?
Of course, I have. I put them on a few. Like I did a few freestyles, and I had them on the songs in the beginning.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not the. I don't like to hide things from people because I feel like when you hide stuff, it usually comes out. What don't come out in the wash comes out in the rinse. So
Facts.
it's gonna
Yes,
pop out eventually.
I agree. 100%. Um, wow. I mean, it was nice getting to know more about you. Definitely lots of layers to you. Very hardworking, so that's dope.
Virgo
Um,
vibes.
I, I I brought up the topic because I'm gonna let y'all know the tea. So I was in Canada with a little girls trip with my cousin, and I then downloaded a dating app again. I'm not a fan of dating apps. I always get them and delete them. And a lot of the time I just use it for content, really, of like the messages that I get that I think is absolutely diabolical on how people reach out to you for the first time. So usually I rate them like on here. Um, but because I don't have like my computer, I can't share. So I ended up talking to someone on this dating app, and we had really good conversation for like a day and a half. And it came about of like how I do content for TikTok and things like that. He's like, "Oh, I want to see. That's dope." Blah blah blah. I'm like, "All right, yeah, you can see." And he didn't respond for the rest of the day. It sounded like this man probably going through every single video. That's wild, but okay. And then hits me the next day and was like, "Hey, well, first he set up a date for Friday. This was like a Wednesday. He's like, "Hey, I don't see this going long term. I'm looking for long term, but you're a dope ass person and I wish you success." And I was like, you never even met me. You don't even know who I am. And he's like, "No, I'm just like going by the vibe. Like, nothing wrong that you did. I just don't see it here." And I was like, "Okay, like, it don't make sense to me, but okay." But I already knew he already looked at all my stuff on social media. So it was like, how can you define or use that to define somebody if you haven't met them?
Yeah, I mean, I listen. I'm on your social media. It's not you're not posting craziness on there. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't really judge
Yeah.
people. Like I met you in real life. You dope. You're a dope
Yeah.
person. Your energy is dope.
Thank you.
So for him to say that about stuff online is crazy. Like people are just don't know what they don't know. I don't want to use colorful words. They don't know what they don't know.
Yeah, because, yes, I post pictures, but like I would never be like completely naked or some wild shit. No. Right? Like for me, I've always been a hustler. I am about my money, right? And I like to help my friends and support my friends. And it was just so funny to me. I'm just like, do people really take content and be like, oh, I already know how this person is? That's it. So
Mm.
that's what I came up with the question from. But I was like,
Now
it wasn't a dating situation.
that would make sense.
Save me the headache. You're good then. So, yeah, I mean, that's a whole
It's
other
his
topic.
loss anyway.
What was that?
It's his loss anyway. You're not losing out.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm good then. It's fine. Um, it's just, I'm just not a fan of like the dating now. I think that it's so superficial. Like, people
Change.
can't have conversations. Yeah, it's,
Everyone gets offended.
yeah, everyone gets offended. There's no courting at all. Like,
People don't know how to
or,
communicate. That's the problem.
yeah,
They're too busy
men,
Everyone's happy.
texting and liking pictures and sending DMs. Like you don't know
yeah,
how to have a conversation in person. It's clip feed. Like you're
exactly.
done.
Exactly. Like, don't ask me what you're doing 10 times through the day. That's, you don't have any other conversation. Like, it's just, nobody tells the truth. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, oh, I saved myself the headache. I'm good. Um,
Yeah, you're not missing nothing on the dating apps. I be hearing
no,
stories
I
from
hate
my
them.
from my boys
I
and
literally
my
hate them.
homegirls, and them stories sound wild.
Oh, yeah. Wait until my next episode. I'm gonna review some of my other DMs that I've gotten. Um, because it's literally insanity what people write to me. And in my head, it's like, you don't even know who I am, and you're saying these crazy things.
Oh, now people are nuts. When I first, so the younger one is should be 12 in November. She had to be like 1, 2 years old. And I remember somebody sliding in my DMs and they were like, yo, just take the little one and you can move in with me. You don't even have to work. I'll take care of you. And I'm like,
That's
one, you don't even
psychotic.
know me. That's crazy because you don't even know me. Like that's wild. And two, how you gonna say you're gonna take care of me and my kid is crazy. Like what? Based off what? A picture?
Yeah.
Super red flags.
Red flag is an understatement. You sound crazy. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, and especially now with all these crazy stories, right? Of like women that go on dates and then they end up being unalived,
Right.
and it's like, how could you trust anybody?
Right.
You
I
can't.
twist.
You can't.
She got
And
blocked.
to
Let's just say that after that message.
yeah, like um to me, I get turned off by seeing men post their children on dating apps because for me,
That's
it's like your kids are
weird.
so little. They're sick people out here.
Yeah.
That's even weirder. Like if you're on a dating app, the dating app has nothing to do with. And if they ask you on the side like you have kids, cool, but that's supposed to random picture of your kid on a dating app is crazy.
Yeah, to
What?
me, I'm like, swipe no. The fuck? Like, why? Why are we doing this?
I'm so happy. I like when all these dating apps came out, I was already
You already
taken.
married. You don't gotta worry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, what?
Yeah, because
I hear the
you're not
stories though.
missing.
The stories is crazy.
You're
Like
not missing nothing.
Right.
there's pee in the dating pool right now. A lot of pee. Like
Yes, and then two was I think the comment about what you said about like men wanting to be women and opposite. Because yes, men really get intimidated now. If you're a woman that has a really great job or you're like in a top spot as a leader, it's like they don't know how to handle it.
because they're weird. You know what I'm
When
saying?
you
Listen,
could just be
I,
a power couple.
I would love to have a sugar mama. I don't want to go to work. I would love a sugar mama. They're wildin'.
Yeah.
It's
That's
like what?
crazy.
Yeah, I had to like limit of my explanation of what I do because I would get that vibe. Like, and people have told me straight up, like, "Oh, you're intimidating to me." How?
That's weak
How?
men.
I'm a lover girl, you know. Like, I just
Some men ain't built that way. They weak. I heard this dude in the mall last week. Matter of fact, arguing with his girl on the phone. Oh, well, maybe his ex girl now, but they were arguing, and he was like, "Oh, I don't want to be with you. You didn't buy me no flowers." I'm like, "Wait, what? Are you like what? You don't want to be with her because she didn't buy you like flowers? Like that's a little weird, my boy."
And the next thing he said was, "You work too much."
that's
That was wild. Like,
wild.
Yeah.
cause the flowers is crazy. What?
May that love never find you.
Fact. Has a girl ever bought you flowers?
Yeah, of course. I don't got a problem receiving it. I'm not gonna be like, oh my God, you're not buying me any flowers. I'm heartbroken. Like, I don't want no flowers. You want to buy me flowers? The flowers I want to smoke them.
So what?
Word.
As you should. That's it. So do you find yourself to be like the romantic type? Do you like to do a lot of gestures?
Um,
What are you?
yeah. mm, I'm. I don't want to say I'm romantic. I'm not. I don't like. I'm not big on like the feelings and emotions and stuff because like I was scorned back in the day. So for me, it was like, I gave this girl my heart and she broke it. Like before, before the woman I'm with right now,
Yeah.
I was engaged to one of these chicks from the Bad Girls Club, And then
Wait, hold on.
she,
From the Bad Girls Club?
yeah,
Is that what you just said?
yeah.
Okay.
And then I found out that she was wild. Like she was trying to be my mom type wild like that. Like, oh, you 5 minutes late from work. Like, what do you mean 5 minutes late, bro? Like what? She was wild like that. And then come to find out later on down the road, she was sleeping with my brother's friend.
What?
Fact. And I found out via my brother. He's like, I gotta tell you something, but and back then I was a wild, like a hot headed. He's like, I
Yeah.
gotta tell you something, but I don't want you to go crazy. And I'm like, nah, now you gotta tell me. Like, so bro sent me a picture of them doing some craziness, and I was just like, what's what? So we used to live together in the Bronx back then. So obviously I packed my stuff. As I'm walking out the crib, my brother came to help me. I got like weights in my hand, and homeboy didn't know that I knew. And he's like, nah, you shouldn't leave her. She's a good girl. And I hit him right in the mouth with his weight, like right in the mouth. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Like, what? Yeah, it was a
Oh my
time.
god.
Yeah, it was definitely a time. So,
my
and it was
god.
crazy because it was like for this girl, I've jumped through hoops. So that's why it's like I'm not too big on feelings. I feel like if I give too much feelings, then you're gonna break my heart. But I'm not saying like I'll buy the flowers. I do all of that. You want to go out? Just go out to eat. You want to go to the movies? Go to the movies. Whatever. Uh-oh. I think her phone died. We outside. Shit.
Sorry, y'all. I'm in the middle of an insane storm and it kicked me out. Let me see if I can get Nitty back in. I'm so sorry.
I can hear you now.
Can you
Yeah,
hear me? Can
yeah, I
you
can
hear
hear
me?
you.
No? Yes? No? Y'all, if y'all are outside, stay inside right now because it's literally insane. Insane. And I think I lost him again. Sorry, I'm gonna have to cut it short, y'all. But I will upload this after. Tune in tomorrow. I will be in my house on my computer for the next topic. But appreciate y'all. Bye.